We'll go with regular Iron Man mode with historical AI today. And no DLC, Italy. Let's get into it here. Last time I played Italy was with a DLC. So we'll see how this one goes. We're going to have to adapt the build as we go along here. But this should be an example for newer Hearts of Iron 4 players and players that just don't play with DLCs on how to play the game. So it looks like the focus tree is a lot bigger than it used to be, even without the By Blood Alone DLC. I think we should get the Ethiopian war done first, and then I think the mini great. Yeah, there is going to be national balance of power here. So we have to settle the balance of power, take over Ethiopia, and then we'll try to live as a lion. That seemed to give us a lot of stability. Let's go for army primacy. I don't even think we ever got the Logi companies in our division, so I don't think that that's going to be necessary. I could go that fighter. Let's go tank right off the bat. Get 10 out of 10 infrastructure there. And just build like that. Okay, we'll take off those. I also don't think that there was any point to exercising the Navy. And that's mainly because it's like uses up all my fuel and I need fuel. Like, what am I going to do without the fuel? Okay, we got army primacy. Let's go air innovation so we can get that fighter, the upgraded fighter. That's an early Spanish Civil War. Okay, got air innovations. Let's head straight over for Balkan ambition. We'll justify against Austria. See when this is. October 22nd. Okay, about the same time as last time. There we go. There we go. Now we can go free trade. Triumph in Africa. Release those two guys. I don't know. We just ended up losing these two divisions down here. We might as well give up Asa. Don't worry about it. Be fine. Go for those machine tools right away. Okay, we triumphed in Africa. We're going to go for Balkan ambitions here. Okay, we're about to be at war, so let's pick up the infantry guy. Okay, so we have Balkan ambitions right off the bat. Let's pick up Albania real quick. Let's get Italian highways. Okay, we're getting bigger. We're getting thick, boy. There we go. Okay, so in Hearts of Iron 4, the first war that you go for, the Allies can't guarantee that nation yet. So you kind of get the first war for free. 85 days. Okay, we got Italian highways. Our stability's down. Let's go for higher stability. Let's go up Colto del Duce. Okay, so there's still a reliability stat here. I don't think the reliability stat does anything. So we'll just ignore that and go for gun on that fighter. Okay, Balbo died that time. One of the other generals, it's like RNG. Okay, picked up the X-Scav 1. Let's go for the radio on the tank. Okay, let's get the ground support guy, tactical bombing guy. And then we could also pick up interception, attack, defense, and agility. I guess we'll go for that guy. I want to make sure that Mussolini's got the goods here. It's like we need one more political power. We could hold a military parade. Just make sure that he's topped off there. Let's reorg. Stability's only 85%. Let's strengthen the regime. Okay, we've got the naval invasion ready to go. Maybe we'll be able to do this. Put both the fleets out on naval invasion support. And let's see if we can get this done. lira. Ooh, financial expert. That's going to help our eco quite a bit. Doctrines available. A little bit of doctrine going there. Got the man of Providence. We will live as a lion. Let's open this up like that. And then these two divisions hopefully can go all the way to Paris. Let's try to justify against UK, just in case. There's only 4 political power. I'm sweating pretty hard here. Yes. Yes, sir. No UK intervention. We got it. We got the build. Okay. Change government, puppet, liberate. Did they take that out of the game? Oh, you can't get navies and no DLC. All right, the first part is done. Okay, man, you gain political power so fast. We'll get mobile warfare theorist. Should reduce our doctrine cost. And let's pick up some of that juicy air doctrine. Okay, let's see if we could take out UK. Wow, that was by the skin of our teeth, boys. That was really close. Okay, so all those guys are going to line up. And then let's see. October 25th. Not a lot of time. The navies are moving around. Let's take advantage of the fact that we shouldn't be raided for a few minutes here. Don't need steel anymore. Dude, I almost want that Albanian oil, bruv. Give me some oil. Okay, so they're out there. Let's deck. Turn 1. Hopefully this fires. They have guys down here, apparently. Take this guy around there, maybe. Or we could do that. Okay, they're all going to come in. And do we have superiority? Okay, it fired. All right, you only have to have it fire once. It doesn't have to fire multiple times. It's kind of cool. Industrial concern would be nice to have. Ooh, only costs 97. We can go total mob here. Maybe I should save for that next. You're not allowed to refit. There's no refit button. that should be it. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we got it. Third save, third playthrough today, but we got it. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is pup it off. All the good stuff. And then let's start taking all the states that we're going to need. Okay, this looks like we could puppet off the rest of the UK. Okay, so the UK is its own puppet, but I got all the stuff I need for Novus Imperium Romanum. Okay, all roads lead to Rome. Italy gains annex war goals against non-friendly neighbor European countries. Because this is what I was telling Chad earlier, because of the fact that templates don't matter as much as you think it does, like tempo of the game actually matters more. So I've been just using this. It's 12 width. If you have green air, you could do anything. The template doesn't matter. Here's my tank template. It looks really ugly, but it works. It's not as fast as it could be. It doesn't fit into the different areas as well, but it works. I'm also I'm doing my war goals piecemeal, like one at a time, and not trying to conquer everything at once. So I've been able to snowball off of that. We didn't start war 1940, we started war earlier, so it's a completely different type of build. But if you're going historical, what I would do if you're going a historical build, I would get as many bonuses as I could to Italy, and then come down here to the right, get Albania, get Albanian oil. They got a little bit of oil, you know, probably enter the Pact of Steel, but then I would get the extra research slot super quickly, and I would focus on building civs. So if we have time before war, we're going to focus on building civilian factories. After that, you probably need Badaglio so that you could start changing up your templates. I wouldn't worry about the templates too much. You could probably use this template. It would be fine. And then the tank template is trash. So you could do one of two things. You could either do your 7274 strats and go Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. I knew I was going to be able to use tanks, so I went Mobile Warfare Doctrine, but Grand Battle Plan Doctrine does work. You just have to fight behind a battle plan that's it's got its full strength. So you push for a little bit, then wait, let them push into you a little bit and die, hide behind your entrenchments, and then push again under green air. So getting control of the air is going to be your biggest worry. It's going to be a no-go to like beat Germany with Grand Battle Plan unless they're like deep into Barb. So transport planes don't work. So we'll take that off. Thank you for whoever told me that in chat. That's helpful. So there was a civil war. So what must have happened is the High Council, as soon as we started losing territory, took over and took over Mussolini. So we're going to end it here, but that was a lot of fun. I just wanted to get the Roman Empire done, and we definitely did that. But you need the DLC, Waking the Tiger, to be able to get the Roman Empire. So I was unable to do that in the base game. The way they set it up is if you start losing territory, then the military council takes power away from Mussolini and starts a civil war. So I wasn't quite watching that, but yeah, this was just an example of kind of like the fun things that you could do with no DLC with Italy. and I got to learn a lot about the differences between the DLC and no DLC. Notably, you can't use transport planes. You can't form the Roman Empire. Obviously, the tank plane and ship designers are gone. So you just get to upgrade like the old style of upgrades, which is fine. Upgrading the tank gun just gives raw bonuses to the tanks and not individual parts that you can add to the tanks. And in terms of naval research, you don't have like the individual guns that you could research. That tab is missing. Also, the air is delineated by type of air, like fighter, CAS, nav, how it was. It's not by airframe type. So definitely a fun game without the DLCs, but I'm hoping that Paradox will eventually roll this all up into like one game and just maybe have like 1 or 2 DLC packs available on the Steam store. Because, you know, eventually it would be nice just to have like one base game with add-ons that are primarily like focus trees. But add the tank plane and ship designer to the base game, or just to one DLC that you could purchase. That would be nice. And of course, I've been harping on this a lot, but make a better multiplayer mode for Hearts of Iron 4 and make a naval mode for Hearts of Iron 4. And I think that that's where Hearts of Iron 4 needs to go. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. And I'm going to be creating some more content. See you guys on the next one.